Hey guys, welcome to Let's Talk with Paula Jean from T-Town. We're going to do things a little different today. As you can tell, I'm outside and it's noisy, so I probably not picked the best time. Usually right now nobody's on my street. I mean, it used to be, but anyways, what I wanted to do with you guys today is introduce you to my truck, okay? Now, I gotta let you know that my truck is what I got from my son whenever he died. And it was his first vehicle. It is a 1998 Dodge Dakota. There she is, kind of. I'm not very good at this. But anyways, the 1998 Dodge Dakota, there we go. And this little truck, she's my Duracell, if you know what that means. She keeps going and going and going and going. So here's the deal. This was Mitchell's first truck and first vehicle. And his second vehicle is the one that we lost him in. That's the one he had the wreck. He planned on selling this because it was having some trouble. And the things that he was selling it, I kind of worked on him and fixed it. And honestly, at this point in time, I've been driving the truck longer than Mitchell ever did. But as far as I'm concerned, okay, let me set this down for a second if I can. Now, you guys, I know I'm really open about how old I am, and I don't try to throw it in your face all the time if that's how it feels. But I remember a day when people actually got emotionally connected to their vehicles. I'm gonna walk around the other side. I mean, like, I had one video where I talked about my cars and stuff, and I loved some of my cars. I really, really, really did. So, with that being said, this truck to me, as far as I'm concerned, it has his DNA on it. I doctored a few knuckles from him working on this. And that's enough. That's all I need to say. This truck is special, and she keeps going for me, and I want to take care of her. And that's one of the reasons why I do this channel. I mean, let's be real. Everybody wants to be on YouTube and make some money, right? Well, I need help. I need everybody to like, share with anybody. I don't care. Share, subscribe, ring the bell. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers before I can really do anything. Other than that, the only thing that I can do to make money to help fix this truck is to get like a PayPal account, which I'm sorry to say I'm going to put in my comments. So, if anybody wants to make a donation to help me with the truck, it's there. But that's all I'm going to say about that. So, I really want to just make money. I want to make money on YouTube. But it's a time where I can't be too much. But anyway, so I'm going to introduce you to the truck here. So, let's see. Will it let me flip the camera? I really thought I could. Okay, well, guess we're going to do it this way. Alright, here's the truck. And basically, hopefully you're looking down there. See that floorboard? That's where the heater core leaked out. So I need to get the carpet out of here, and I need to get all that replaced. Okay? That's one thing. There's a couple of things. The transmission has the CV joint squeaks or something like that. No, that's not inside of the transmission. I don't know. It's a thing that squeaks that is a ball joint kind of thing inside of the transmission. Now, I'm gonna let you know, I know things about trucks and vehicles, but I don't know everything. And I get along. I know more about the older carbureted cars. But am I getting it? This truck has a 3.9 V6 liter with a manual transmission. I have, like I said, we have disconnected that. I've told, if you want to know more about some of the things I've done in this truck, like how I drove a year in this truck with an automatic computer, that thing, ECU. I drove a year in this truck with an automatic. Now, it's manual transmission. It's a 5-speed on the floor, of course, now. I think they all are now. Manual transmission. So, that was fun. Most of my gauges didn't work, and I only ran out of gas once or twice. So, pretty cool. And anyway, so one of the main things that one of the biggest things that's been disabled on this is I had a really, really bad leak in the brakes right back here on the drive tire. Just recently got these tires. They work great. But anyways, I had a really bad leak back here on the drive tire. So what we ended up having to do is literally, okay, first of all, my emergency brake has already got, like, that line is all stretched out. That cable, that whole cable from front to back already needs to be replaced. So I already didn't have a brake, an emergency brake. And so, anyways, sometimes you just have to rig stuff when you don't have money and you still got to keep on going to that small paying job. Some of the boys, some of Mitchell's friends, figured out that we could cut the line and cap it off, and then I'd still have brake to the other wheel, which works. Not very well, because now I've developed like a vacuum in the line, and it's like every time, not every time, but the brakes will like way down. And for a while there, the brake light like the e-brake light came on, and I can't remember the brake light that tells me that my automatic control thing is off. Here's the bed of the truck, and it looks really bad. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera because it's got this really, really rough stuff on it, because it used to have that spray-on tough bed liner, which kind of probably protects it. But at the same time, here, well, this is a spot where Mitchell kind of messed up right here. I hope I'm getting that. Can't tell. But anyways, I hope I'm getting it. This is where Mitchell kind of messed up one time and made a mess, kind of broke things. And now it's got some rust areas and things because of that. I've been spraying it with some Rust-Oleum paint to kind of cover it up, but it really needs some help. If you go inside, the headliner is out because this leaks. The sunroof leaks, and so the headliner and this thing is all wasted. Sorry, my weird words. But so, I mean, long story short, it needs a lot of work. But I love this truck. Sorry about my thumb there. The thing about it is I absolutely love this baby. I mean, nobody could really drive her but me right now, because the way she runs, the way the clutch is, the way it engages, the brakes, a lot of people would really freak out. She doesn't have a catalytic converter, so she's always done this backfire popping noise and everything that Mitchell really loved. She doesn't. I'm saying too much again. Sorry. There's no radio in it, but I don't really care about that because I've got my phone and I can always do a Bluetooth speaker. I don't even worry about stuff like that. The bushings on the front and tie rods and brakes. Well, the brakes are still there. I still got brake pads, but I've got new brake pads. But I'm waiting until I get the tie rods because the bushings, the tie rods, and the brakes all need to be done on the front, and that's going to make a big difference. So anyways, this is what I want to work on, and I'm sure that I will think of so much more. There's really a lot. I just capped off on most of the main stuff that's wrong with her. I'm not ready to tear into the transmission, but I'm absolutely ready to tear into the tie rod, bushing, and brake project. So if you want to see an old lady get her hands dirty, I'm not going to say I'm going to do it all or that I'm going to do it all by myself because honestly I don't know that I can. But I'll be down there getting it done. So help me out, folks. Like I said, I need them shares. I need them likes. I need them subscribes. So one more look around at her. I'm sorry I couldn't flip that camera. But here she is. Let me go ahead and put her down. All right. Now this oxidation on the hood. Yeah, you guys can see it now. All of these trucks are famous for this. Okay. The one thing that my truck is different about that a lot of the other ones is it's a single cab. Most everyone you see on the road is an extended cab. This is your basic base model work. That sounded good, didn't it? But sorry for the interference. This is your basic base model work truck. So, anyways, here she is. And then, if I could get a hood down, I'm going to take you and show you what will be my next project. Now, this is a car that I did buy while Mitchell was still alive. And he and his friends just wowed over whenever I brought it home. And I have had so much fun in this car. I look at it, and sometimes I want to get rid of it. And I have been told that I'm just silly for keeping it from so many people sometimes. It's like supposed to be just a money pit for me. But she's my first convertible. She's only my second red car. And man, if you like to drift, she can do it. All right. Let me introduce you to my 1995 BMW E36 convertible. Okay. She's got some rough edges. And I bought her a little rough. But you can't find a more fun car out there. Now, right now, what I really need with her is some massive cleanup, okay? Some massive tune-up cleanup, which is just, like really down and dirty elbow work that I need to do. I probably need some... I've got a few things that I've picked up here and there that are good and going to help me, like a compressor. It's not a big one. But I'm not even worried about the grills or anything. She's got some heating problems because I need to get a little plastic piece. And guess what? guess what? It's only like $35. And it's not that big of a deal. People think that these things are so expensive. Let me tell you about my little girl here, okay? You can't find a car that's easier to change the oil on, all right? You go over, you just like walk up, unscrew a lid, pick up a cap, pop a little thing, drain it down, put a new one in, put the lid on. I mean, it is so easy. Okay. This car has 250,000 miles on it. It still has the original brakes. And guess what? They're still not squeaking. Okay. Now, they probably ought to be, but they're not. It's insane how awesome this car, how far ahead of her time she was. All right. This car has computer stuff that Dakota just started probably somewhere in 2000 something offering. Okay. I'm not going to go into it too much because this one's about the Dakota. But anyways, this is another project car that I really want to work on. I got one more, but we're going to hold that off and introduce that on a different day. So, with that being said, let's go back to my little girl over here. Now, Mitchell had a name for her, and those of you who knew Mitchell, you know that name. Okay? Well, that was the name of his daddy's car, too. And I know that. So, I kind of want to rename this. Because that was Mitchell's name for her, and I don't know. If anybody's got any ideas, I'm thinking more something along the lines of, I don't know. I'm not even gonna put anything out there. I want to know what anybody has to think about what I should name this truck. Okay, so 1998 Dodge Dakota helped me work on her. I hope everybody's doing good out there. I'm hanging in here, just trying to get things done, and this is definitely on my list of things that I need to get done. So if anybody can help me, let me know. And the most you can do for help me is to like, share, subscribe, ring that bell, but mostly share, share, share. Give me some comments. Give me some love, y'all. Give me some love. I need it. So my love to you is let's pray. We're going to make it quick today. Lord, this is a beautiful day out here. Thank you so much. I've got this hoot owl that just will not quit talking to us, and it is just beautiful. So we've got beautiful skies. It's beautiful weather. I'm not cold out here. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for letting us have it. And we ask that you bless everybody who's listening in your precious son's name. Thank you. All right, you guys. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you're having a great day. Be careful out there. Be good. Be safe. Most of all, be safe. God bless you. Have a blessed day. Paula Jean from T-Town out. Mwah.